Sunglasses by Peter Dean, Episode 2. Later that week, she got the same phone call. He must work late. It was unavoidable. He hung up before she could question him. Eunice glared at her phone. How dare he? She had been mulling over reasons why her partner of 35 years had become so hard to reach. Could he be having an affair? Surely she would know. Women's intuition. She couldn't think of any other reason for these late nights unless he was telling the truth. He really was working late. It was time to find out. Within minutes of the phone call, she set off for the office. Surely he would still be there. Waiting outside for him, she put on her new sunglasses, hoping they would disguise her. She saw Sean come out. She got out of the car and followed him at a discreet distance. Eventually he stopped to knock on a door. A Mediterranean-looking woman in a frilly red dress opened the door and let him in. Eunice was appalled. Running back to the car, she drove home recklessly, cursing, using language she had only heard others use. Arriving home, she stormed into the kitchen where she noticed the special mug Sean had given to her. "How could you?" she shouted. She grabbed it and smashed it down, breaking off the handle. Later that night, she heard Sean arrive home. He opened the bedroom door quietly, but before he could take off his jacket, she screamed, "How could you? I saw you go into that woman's house. I saw you tonight. How could you?" She picked up a hairbrush and threw it at him. Sean ducked as the brush hit the mirror behind his head. "Eunice, stop! What you saw tonight was me going to my language class. I'm learning Portuguese." Eunice fell silent. "The company wants us to relocate to Rio de Janeiro. It'll be a new job, a new start for us. I was worried that you wouldn't want to leave your garden here. I didn't know what you'd say, so I'd kept quiet about it. I've been waiting for the right time to tell you." "Rio de Janeiro?" "Yes, Rio de Janeiro." Eunice was silent. Then she leapt out of bed and hugged him. "Do you want to go?" he asked anxiously. "It'll be superb." "Yes," she laughed. "I'll get a new sun hat to go in my new sunglasses." "That's my girl," Sean grinned. "That's my man," Eunice replied, bursting into tears of joy, laughing and crying at the same time. "That's my man. Yes, that's my man."